All right, people, what's up? It's your boy, Guarantee VIP for life. It's been a while. I am back. I love y'all. I know y'all like, yo, what's going on? But I'm going to tell you what's going on. Life is going on, and we're all experiencing it right now. We're going to talk about some real stuff today. Today, I want to talk about what's going on in our communities all across the world. All right? Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, he came out and he expressed himself about what's going on, you know, as far as racial inequality and stuff like that, explaining how we need to get together and move as a unity, which we all been saying, we all been screaming, we all been reaching for handouts from P. Diddy and everybody who's in the industry thinking maybe that's the solution, a millionaire, you know, and unfortunately, that wasn't the solution. Listen.
Tired of this shit. They burnt kids. They did this. We can't even breathe. We got 0% of the wealth. I want to tap into. Do any of y'all want to fight? This is the fight. All that other shit. Nah, we can get all that other shit. We get some money and get some independence and start getting the resources so we can police our own communities. We can hire our own. Everything starts from money. We want to cure diabetes, you need money. You want to affect the wealth gap, you need money. You want to do education, you need anything. You need money. That's it. Everybody leave. If you don't have no money, you're just going to sit here and be a broke nigga, no money, talking about the same shit we was talking about 100 years ago. And I'm not doing that.
Somehow, some way, I don't know. But things need to change, and us saying it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna cut it. Us just saying it is not gonna cut it. So that's just that. However, it's not going to be done until somebody begin to put their best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? It's not our business what you celebrities and what these celebrities do with their money. They get millions and $millions and they buy chains and watches that cost, I don't know, $18 million is a lot, Mr. Mayweather. I'm just saying it's a lot of bread. I want you to hear the rest of this video because there's more to this video. Now, listen, because it's a little longer. Check that out.
A lot of you don't know about this because it's been hidden. All the shit is fake. Everything's been hidden. Everything that you know is a lie. But I want to hit you with something that you can't run from. Just like we can't run from 9/11. We can't run from the Holocaust. Y'all ain't gonna run from this shit. Because 100 years ago, yesterday, there was this thriving black community that was independent. We wasn't messing with nobody. Slavery was over. And we were just trying to make a way for ourselves, our own independence, after being enslaved for 400 years. So they made Tulsa a state. So then you have one side of the tracks, you have white ex-slave owners, and then the other side of the tracks, you have these black people that are independent entrepreneur, free thinkers that are getting together and deciding not to wait on help to come. It was a black Wakanda. This is the greatest black economic accomplishment ever. Let me tell you what these folks did. These folks were so jealous, they figured out a way to get a plane and drop bombs on us. Kerosene bombs on the top of our town, our roofs, our banks. Then they went and drug our brothers and our fathers and our sisters, and they raped our mothers and they killed our children. And they did it, and then they tried to erase it. We're not gonna let that shit be erased. And we're not gonna let the story end like this. So this message is to everybody that's just tired of waiting for somebody to come save us that's not gonna come save us, okay? And it's time for us to fight back. It's time for us to unify. Don't you know all we gotta do is stick together? This ain't gonna take years. It takes integrity and rules and things that we're going to do. And the only thing I'm asking is we start and we make sure that we stand on the shoulders of our ancestors and we come up with the solution.
All right, you see that, y'all? You see what I'm saying? So, this is what I want to say real quick. Mr. P. Diddy, we needed P. Diddy a long time ago. We needed P. Diddy when we lost Tupac, when we lost Biggie. We needed P. Diddy to step in and say, yo, hip hop, the way we're going is destroying our people. And the deeper we go in this rabbit hole, the more of our people's lives is going to be taken. Just like Tupac, just like Biggie. We needed him to step in a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? We are going through the worst of it all right now. You know what I'm saying? The drill music is at an all-time high. The killing is at an all-time high. Drilling is at an all-time high. People dying is at an all-time high right now. You understand what I'm saying? How are we gonna obtain unity with this division in the middle when there's ops on each side? You know what I was tripping about this? I was tripping about a lot of stuff this week, people. I was just going through it, yo. Check this out. Salt tastes okay, right? It tastes good. Pepper tastes good on your food. But when you put salt and pepper on your food together, doesn't it taste so much better? You know what I'm saying? When you take a male and a female, don't they make a baby? You know what I'm saying? So it seems like the things that don't really, you know what I mean, mix, kind of mix. Like, I be tripping off of stuff like rappers like FBG Duck and the dude King Von. Imagine them on the track together. And that's talking the language they speak. That would be a masterpiece. What I'm trying to say is unity first, yo. We have to close this whole gap. You know, people still going around on social media saying, yeah, Puff Daddy signed me, and they screaming Dell. P. Diddy signed me. Oh, P. Diddy got me. You know what I mean? But they screaming drill. They ready to go run a drill. They ready to go drill, drill, drill. You know, so it's like, all right, we need unity. We need to get back to this state of mind where we have businesses and Black Wall Street again. We need this. But how are we going to obtain this if this is what's going on right now? Is you have all of these mouthpieces, these voices that's ready to speak and put the word out for the people. You know what I mean? Lead these youth in the right direction, but you know, it don't sell. Y'all not on the same page. If Master P did it out the trunk of his car and made it happen, why P. Diddy, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Floyd Mayweather, and every other millionaire out there who got millions and millions of dollars could have not got together, could have got, why did they not get together? Why not get together and do something? Look at Tyler Perry. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the bread. Like you said, you ain't got bread, it's nothing. So what are y'all doing? Because y'all got it. Y'all draining up the community because y'all know who buying y'all music. We know who buying y'all music. It's not only the Caucasians. So stop it. Let's be 100. Let's be 100. When are y'all going to get back to the communities? We with it. We been screaming, yeah, we need better jobs. We been screaming, yeah, we tired of the cops on our back. We been screaming that. And meanwhile, y'all been looking good, having the keys in your hands, drinking, popping champagne, and no hate. This ain't hate at all. This is straight up, but it gets deeper than that. I want y'all to hear this, y'all. Listen to this video right here.
We have a problem to solve. There are a few renegade young punks who went into one of my boys' garage and shot my unarmed nephew in his heart and killed him. These clowns have no principles, when an anybody can get it type of attitude. I wish I could go back to the Western days and put a wanted, dead or alive, $1 million reward on them. But that's illegal, so I won't do that. To all the real ones in every hood in H-Town, let's not wait on the police to solve every problem for us. We have legal rights that need to be exercised to protect. I have no respect for you niggas around the world that call yourselves gangsters, killing unarmed innocent people at nightclubs, homes, schools, malls, restaurants, churches, or wherever. This is weak shit, not gangster. Real niggas around the world, we need to come together to deal with these bad apples. I wish immediate karma to all that intentionally kill innocent people. Reap what you sow. By the way, this is not the Call of Duty war zone game. This is real life. Peace.
Once upon a time, there was a kid named Chief Keef. And when I think of Chief Keef, I think of Pruitt Ego. For those who don't know what Pruitt Ego is, just look it up. Just look it up real quick. Okay? Now, what I mean by that is Chief Keef, when he dropped and that whole wave went down, that whole drill thing, he went up. And so did the crime rate, the murder rate. And it continued to go up, and it continued to rise and continue to rise. You would think the big brother would step in and say, you know what? Let's get this stuff off the radio. It's killing our children. However, when I think of Chief Keef, I think of Pruitt Ego, because in Pruitt Ego, you know, one of the first project complex was supposed to have been an epic failure. I mean, it fell, totally fell. You know what I mean? You know what the projects be like. Shitty elevators, dark in the hallway, piss everywhere, body over body, everything messed up, nobody fixing nothing, no janitors, this, that, and the third. They shut it down. They shut Pruitt Ego down. It was a failure. However, they created hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of more projects all over the United States. That's what they did. They created more because to you and me, it was a failure. Nobody would want to live there. However, to them, it was a success. I mean, the people are destroying themselves, right? Because that's what's happening, right? Well, you have the money. You have the power. And you still are unable to do anything. That's what I'm hearing when I hear you. So what is the point of everybody who don't have money getting their money if you ain't going to be able to do shit? Because you got money, he got money, he got money, he got money, he got money. When is something going to get done? They're good. I still think Queen Latifah deserved an Oscar for Set It Off. What's up? Why y'all not together? Everybody still beefing? Y'all still not at the table of brotherhood? I'm just saying, we're going to get this going. Let's get it going right. I needed to do this video. This video right here, I've been waiting. I've been waiting. People been quitting their jobs all over the United States, not tolerating racism, not selling out for the money, turning down 50 million here, turning down 50 million there, standing up for what they believe in. That's what's going on right now. It's going on. This is what's happening right now, people. This is what's happening right now. People want better. We want more. We know what you when we go and we think back about what P. Diddy did for the community, we all know how we feel about that. P. Diddy, you should know. There's a whole bunch of artists out there who could have been in better positions. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the rumors was good, if the actions speak loud, bro. You understand? You know what I'm saying? You flashing is fake. Is that what you're saying? Everything is fake. Everything is fake. So a brother come up to you with a diss, he can't get a deal. You understand? Everything is a game. So unity. We been needing that. This man Jay Prince want to know who killed his nephew. How are things gonna get better? We talking drill and we talking division. 1 and 2 divided, and they ain't never gotta come and drop any more bombs. You feel me? But as long as you say, you know what, the way to go is drill or whatever, leading out with children down the wrong path, because to you, that's what sells. That's what sells. That's what sells. You know who I'm talking to. Y'all know who I'm talking to. So that's what sells. Drill, running drills and all that. We know. We gotta go for those who not understanding what's happening. There's gonna come a time when you gotta worry about whether you're gonna have to bury your child one day. That little boy you got that's 7 years old or 6 years old, maybe 5, one day is gonna grow up and walk right into the bullshit that's happening. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all not understanding how the mind is a sponge. You understand? So you got a whole bunch of peer pressure because of all of the ones that don't give a fuck. Y'all want unity? Stand up and say, yo, alright, this drill shit is out of control. Our kids is like 14, 13, 12, and they running drill. They catching bodies over bodies, and it's cool. It is not cool if you do not have any bodies. People. These are your people. Do your Black Lives Matter? Do our Black Lives Matter? Or our children take this in totally different than we do? I see grown men going ham on these little kids, like waiting for their IG to go off so they could get on that shit and hear something, and they could just go make a video about it. I'm like, yo, dang, bro, but this kid is like 19, 17. You know what I'm saying? If you're not going to make a video about something that's going to make sense or help one of these kids, then what's the point of you making a video? What's the point of you making a video? What's your strategy? Do you have any kind of strategy that's going to help your brothers and sisters, your children, anything that's going to help your people stay above float, because they getting wiped off of the map. Straight up, wiped off the map. Wiped off the map. And these white people ain't doing much. They're just watching the show. Like, they're literally on YouTube watching the show, blogging about it. Don't know your name correct or nothing. They're doing all kind of blogs. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like, yo, why not? Let them get a piece of the pie too, and they're going viral. The streams is amazingly high. Their subs is up there. People are really eating it up in their community. They're eating it up. I'm just saying. Now, check this out. This is my little version of the lemon pepper.
Try to get you under my pressure. I've been trying to get you under my pressure.
Little niggas wanna be gangsters so badly. I'm looking at you little niggas like where your daddy. I'm looking at you little niggas like where your mama at. Little nigga don't end up dead in that designer cap. Look, little nigga, you deserve a role model. You're OG and G enough, like tell me what you know about him. It ain't your fault, you a kid though. And your favorite rapper sucking his dick though. Meanwhile, you on dummy missions. Little nigga, what you want? Stripes or prison? I'm just saying, is what he's saying the right decision? That's his proposition. Send a kid to kill our opposition. Not to mention we starving without a pot to pissin'. We lost hope and forgot our brothers was not the villains. Our mothers pleaded with father, someday he'll stop the killing. But fuck it. Who am I to preach? I ain't trying to teach, I'm trying to interrupt your sleep. Like wake the fuck up, little nigga, they want you 6 feet deep. Time's ticking, not to mention there's been a lot of snitching. Lately, talking in any form could be the wrong decision. I see you have some big dreams, but you ain't gonna be here to live them. You have a kid on the way, but you won't live to see him. Your kid gonna have kids someday, but you won't live to meet him. Your OG got a few kids, he just trying to feed them. See you a pawn, little nigga, he don't really need ya. I ain't preaching, little nigga, but you should let me teach ya how to be a leader. Never ever follow. Real of Jesus serving life will never see tomorrow. Yeah, they may see the sunlight, but they won't see tomorrow. Inside their dreams, they see themselves as being free tomorrow. Soon as they wake, they know that day will never be tomorrow. Friends and family, they will never see tomorrow. Only mama mourns until that only mama gone. Little nigga, love, you're not blind, so stop acting like it. And you won't see them bullets coming, so stop acting psychic. You just lost a couple homies from that last indictment. You mad they in that bitch, they mad that you ain't writing. But you just lost another homie, so now you really sliding. Your wife is stressing cause the threats are getting really violent. They know where shorty rest at. Your best bet is to dead that or move her from that place they plan to leave her head at. Listen, little nigga, you got plenty options. There's so many roads in life, there's so many options. You could get it cracking, you could really get it popping. Start up a business, you could really profit. Go to school, you should really think about going to college. For some white bitches, be nice with the knowledge, I kid you not. I'm willing to bet every itch you got. Every car you ever drove, every watch you cop. Every chain you ever stole, every op you drop. You keep on moving like a pawn, you gon' land in a box. Little nigga, you exposable. Just look at me as an angel looking over you. Now God forbid you airy, God forbid you're obituary. God forbid you scary, or God forbid if you get too scary. While you facing death, your OG never gave you breath. Every time you fly right, you take another left. Every time you clean shit up, you face another mess. But I get it, survival are the best. And still we pour liquor after your death. Rest in peace, little bastard. You ain't gonna be here too much longer. Oh, you want a hook? Alright. Broken chains and empty prisons. 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 Broken chains. We need business. We need unity first. Okay? Because if it ain't no unity in the community, it's never going to be a business, you know what I mean, that's going to be able to stand. You understand? Without somebody coming, taking it out. Guarantee VIP for life. Hit that subscribe button. If you don't, then that's on you. Hey, I can't really tell you nothing. Peace.